friends, welcome back to Full Study. Friends, today we are going to practice of has and have. And as we know that we have completed of has and have and which types of sentences of has and have and what is the status of has and have. Like affirmative status, like negative status and interrogative and negative and interrogative status as we know before. If you have not watched this video, then you can go in a playlist or you can search on the YouTube Full Study Spoken is By-Sabita, then you can watch. So today we are going to practice of has and have. So let's begin. So friends, we have two students. What is your name?
My name is Ghanshyam Kumar.
Okay, this is Ghanshyam Kumar. And what is your name?
My name is Vivek Kumar.
Okay, Ghanshyam and Vivek will do practice of has and have, so you can see. So Ghanshyam, are you ready to practice?
Yes, I am ready to practice.
Okay, Vivek, you are ready to practice?
Yes, I am also ready for practice.
Okay, so both will do practice of has and have, so you can see. So your first sentence is that मेरे पास एक किताब है.
मेरे पास एक किताब है. I have a book. I do not have a book. Do I have a book? Do I not have a book?
Okay, and your sentence is that हम लोग के पास एक गाय है.
हम लोग के my sentence is हम लोगों के पास एक गाय है. We have a cow. We do not have a cow. Do we have a cow? Do we not have a cow?
Okay, फ्रेंड्स, आप जितनी स्थिर वजह आप सेंटेंस को अंग्रेजी में कन्वर्ट करेंगे उतना ही ज़्यादा अपना आपका जो सेंटेंस रहेगा वो राइट बनेगा. ठीक है ना? तो ओके, योर सेंटेंस दैट तुम्हें एक कार है.
You have a car. You do not have a car. Do you have a car? Do you not have a car?
Okay, right. And राधा के पास एक खिलौना है.
Radha has a
toy.
Radha has a toy. Radha does not have a toy. Does Radha have a toy? Does Radha not have a toy?
Okay, right. So, and your sentence is that उसे एक साड़ी है.
She has a sari. She does not have a sari. Does she have a sari? Does she not have a sari?
Okay, correct. And your sentence that तुम्हारे पास एक दुकान है.
You have a shop. You do not have a shop. Do you have a shop? Do you not have a shop?
Okay, correct. And आपके पास समय है.
You have time. You do not have time. Do you have time? Do you not have time?
Okay, correct. And your sentence that उसके पास एक धोती है.
They have a curtain. They do not have a curtain. Do they have a curtain? Do they not have a curtain?
Okay, correct. And उन्हीं रुपये पैसे हैं.
उन्हें रुपए पैसे हैं. They have money. They do not have money. Do they have money? Do they not have money?
Okay, correct. And इसे दो सींग हैं. इसे दो सींग हैं.
It has two
lines.
It has two lines. It has not two. It does not have two lines. Does it have two lines? Does it not have two lines?
Okay. So your sentence is that राधा के पास एक घड़ी है.
Radha has a watch. Radha does not have a watch. Does Radha have a watch? Does Radha not have a watch?
Okay, correct. And your sentence that उनके पास एक घड़ी है.
They have a watch. They do not have a watch. Do they have a watch? Do they not have a watch?
Okay, correct. And your sentence that मुझे एक कुत्ता है.
Okay, मुझे एक कुत्ता है. I have a dog. I do not have a dog. Do I have a dog? Do I not have a dog?
Okay, correct. And your sentence is that उनके पास एक साड़ी है.
They have a sari. They do not have a sari. Do they have a sari? Do they not have a sari?
Okay. And विवेक के पास एक आईफोन है.
Vivek has an iPhone. Vivek does not have an iPhone. Does Vivek have a iPhone? Does Vivek not have a iPhone?
Okay, correct. And your sentence विवेक that हमारे पास एक बैग है.
We have a bag. We do not have a bag. Do we have a bag? Do we not have a bag?
Okay, correct. And बबीता के पास एक घड़ी है.
Babita has a watch. Babita does not have a watch. Has Babita a watch? Does Babita have a watch? Does Babita not have a watch?
Okay, correct. And विवेक your sentence that हमारे पास एक Mac है.
We have a Mac. We do not have Mac. Do we have Mac? Do we not have Mac?
Okay. And हमारे पास एक मोबाइल फ़ोन है.
Okay, we have a mobile phone. We do not have a mobile phone. Do we have a mobile phone? Do we not have a mobile phone?
Okay. And हमारे पास एक पेन है.
We have a pen. We do not have a pen. Do we have a pen? Do we not have a pen?
Okay, correct. And विवेक your sentence that हमारे पास एक playful है.
We have a playful. We do not have a playful. Do we have a playful? Do we not have a playful?
Okay. And विवेक your sentence that हमारे पास एक glass है.
We have a glass. We do not have a glass. Do we have a glass? Do we not have a glass?
Okay. And उन लोगों के पास एक मकान है.
They have a building. They do not have a building. Do they have a building? Do they not have a building?
Okay, correct. And Vivek, your sentence that हमारे पास एक टी-शर्ट है.
We have a t-shirt. We do not have a t-shirt. Do we have a t-shirt? Do we not have a t-shirt?
Okay, correct. And that's great. And your sentence that उसके पास लाल पेन है.
उसके पास लाल पेन है. She has a red pen. She does not have a red pen. Does she have a red pen? Does she not have a red pen?
Okay. And then Vivek, your sentence that हमारे पास एक साइकिल है.
We have a bicycle. We do not have a bicycle. Do we have a bicycle? Do we not have a bicycle?
Okay. And Vivek, घनश्याम, your sentence that श्याम के पास एक चेयर है.
Shyam has a chair. Shyam does not have a chair. Does Shyam have a chair? Does Shyam not have a chair?
Okay. And we have next sentence that is हमारे पास एक स्टैंड है.
We have a stand. We do not have a stand. Do we have a stand? Do we not have a stand?
Okay. And घनश्याम, your sentence that हमारे पास एक ब्लैक बोर्ड है.
We have a blackboard. We do not have a blackboard. Do we have a blackboard? Do we not have a blackboard?
Okay, that's great. And Vivek, your sentence is that उनके पास एक साड़ी है.
They have a sari. They do not have a sari. Do they have a sari? Do they not have a sari?
Okay, correct. And घनश्याम, your sentence is that हमारे पास एक पेज है.
हमारे पास एक पेज है. We have a page. We do not have a page. Do we have a page? Do we not have a page?
Okay. And Vivek, your sentence is that सीता के पास एक किताब है.
Sita has a book. Sita does not have a book. Does Sita have a book? Does Sita not have a book?
Okay. And घनश्याम, your sentence that हमारे पास वाटर है.
हमारे पास वाटर है. We have water. We do not have water. Do we have water? Do we not have water?
Okay. And your sentence is that किसान के पास फसल है.
किसान के पास the farmer has crops. The farmer does not have crops. Has the farmer crops? Has the farmer not crops?
Okay, correct. And your sentence that हमारे पास एक डेस्कटॉप है.
Desktop. We have a desktop. We do not have a desktop. Do we have a desktop? Do we not have a desktop?
Okay, correct. And Vivek, your sentence that विवेक के पास एक बाइक है.
Vivek has a bike. Vivek does not have a bike. Does Vivek a bike? Does Vivek not a bike?
Does Vivek not have a bike?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So here some mistaken, but that is right. And your sentence is that उनके पास माइक है.
उनके पास Mac है. They have a Mac. They do not have a Mac. Do they have a Mac? Do they not have a Mac?
Okay, and that's great. And your sentence is that हमारे पास एक पेन है.
We have a pen. We do not have a pen. Do we have a pen? Do we not have a pen?
Okay, that's great. And your sentence that हमारे पास एक bucket है.
We have a bucket. We do not have a bucket. Do we have a bucket? Do we not have a bucket?
Correct. And your sentence that हमारे पास एक physics book है.
We have a physics book. We do not have a physics book. Do we have a physics book? Do we not have a physics book?
That's great. And घनश्याम, your sentence that गीता के पास खिलौने हैं.
Geeta has toys. Geeta does not have toys. Does Geeta have toys? Does Geeta not have toys?
Okay, that's great. And विवेक के पास एक बैग है.
Vivek has a bag. Vivek does not have a bag. Does Vivek has a bag? Does Vivek not have a bag?
Okay, that's great. And घनश्याम, your sentence that हमारे पास एक कार है.
हमारे पास एक
कार
कार
है.
है. We have a car. We do not have a car. Do we have a car? Do we not have a car?
Okay, that's great. And विवेक, your sentence is that हमारे पास एक कुत्ते हैं.
We have a dog. We do not have a dog. Do we have a dog? Do we not have a dog?
Okay, that's great. And your sentence that सड़क पर एक गाड़ी है.
सड़क पर एक गाड़ी है. There is a bag on a road. There is not a bag on a road. Is there a bag on a road? Is there not a bag on a road?
Okay, that's great. And your sentence is that उसके पास 4 पैर हैं.
They have 4 legs. They do not have 4 legs. Do they have 4 legs? Do they not have 4 legs?
Okay, that's great. And घनश्याम, your sentence that हमारे पास एक चश्मे हैं.
We have a optic. We do not have a optic. Do we have a optic? Do we not have a optic?
Okay, that's great. And विवेक, your sentence is that हमारे पास एक खिलौने हैं.
We have toy. We do not have toy. Do we have toy? Do we not have toy?
Okay, that's great. And घनश्याम, your sentence is that हमारे पास पुस्तकें हैं.
We have books. We do not have books. Do we have books? Do we not have books?
Okay. And विवेक, your sentence that घनश्याम के पास एक बॉक्स है.
Ghanshyam has a box. Ghanshyam does not have a box. Does Ghanshyam have a box? Does Ghanshyam not have a box?
Okay, that's great. And Ghanshyam, your sentence is that विवेक के पास एक घड़ी है.
Vivek has a watch. Vivek does not have a watch. Does Vivek has a watch? Does Vivek not have a watch?
Okay, that's great. And Vivek, your sentence is that हमारे पास समय नहीं है.
We do not have time. Do we have time? Do we not have time?
That's great. And Ghanshyam, your sentence is that राधा के पास एक विद्यार्थी है.
Radha has a student. Radha does not have a student. Does Radha have a student? Does Radha not have a student?
Okay. And उन लोगों के पास पानी है.
They have water. They do not have water. Do they have water? Do they not have water?
Okay, that's great. And your sentence is that उसके पास एक पेन है.
उसके पास एक पेन है. He has a pen. He does not have a pen. Does he have a pen? Does he not have a pen?
Okay, that's great. And your sentence that हमारे पास एक white board है.
We have a whiteboard. We do not have a whiteboard. Do we have a whiteboard? Do we not have a whiteboard?
Okay, good. And your sentence is that हमारे पास एक शर्ट है.
We have a shirt. We do not have a shirt. Do we have a shirt? Do we not have a shirt?
Okay, that's great. And Vivek, your sentence is that हमारे पास एक शर्ट है.
We have a shirt. We do not have a shirt. Do we have a shirt? Do we not have a shirt?
Okay. And Ghanshyam, your sentence that हमारे पास एक टेबल है.
We have a table. We do not have a table. Do we have a table? Do we not have a table?
Okay. And Vivek, your sentence is that बबीता के पास एक लाइब्रेरी है.
Babita has a library. Babita does not have a library. Does Babita have a library? Does Babita not have library?
Okay. And Ghanshyam, your sentence is that रानू के पास एक किताब है.
Ranu has a book. Ranu does not have a book. Does Ranu have a book? Does Ranu not have a book?
Okay, that's great. And your sentence is that हमारे पास एक पुस्तक है.
We have a book. We do not have a book. Do we have a book? Do we not have a book?
Okay, that's great. And उन लोगों के पास मछलियाँ हैं.
They have fishes. They do not have fishes. Do they have fishes? Do they not have fishes?
Okay, that's great. And your sentence is that हमारे पास पुस्तकों हैं.
हमारे पास we have books. We do not have books. Do we have books? Do we not have books?
Okay. And Ghanshyam, your sentence is that हमारे पास oil है.
We have oil. We do not have oil. Do we have oil? Do we not have oil?
Okay, that's great. And Vivek, your sentence is that हमारे पास घोड़े हैं.
We have horses. We do not have horses. Do we have horse? Do we not have horse?
Okay, that's great. And Ghanshyam, your sentence is that हम लोगों के पास गधे हैं.
We have asses. We do not have ass. Do we have asses? Do we not have asses?
Okay, that's great. And Vivek, your sentence is that हमारे पास दो आँखें हैं.
We have two eyes. We do not have two eyes. Do we have two eyes? Do we not have two eyes?
That's great. And हमारे पास दो कमरे हैं.
We have two rooms. We do not have two rooms. Do we have two rooms? Do we not have two rooms?
Okay. So friends, you can see here in which way we can practice it like has and have. So its way you can also do practice of has and have. If you have liked this video, then you can like and share and subscribe of this our channels. Okay friends, तब तक के लिए